Hello and welcome to McNaughts on Tour. This video is episode 1 of our summer tour, so we're driving south from the Glasgow area over through the Eurotunnel, and we intend to get as far south as Ile De Re in France. We recently got a new pup, so this is the first big trip for Lola the Miniature Pinscher, so if you like dogs you might be interested to see how she adapts to van life. As we travel south towards the Channel Tunnel in Folkestone, we have an overnight park up in Rugby just by the canal, and then our first night in France is at the Air at Boulogne Sur Mer. This is one of my favourite airs. I really like the views over the cliffs at the sea. Lola keeps an eye on me as I set up the Starlink, and then she decides just to have a sleeping Wendy. We were lucky enough to get a nice sunset here, and we're really fortunate that we've had that many times as we've parked up here overnight. The next morning we're driving further south to Honfleur. Bridges are not Wendy's favourite, particularly high bridges, so we just get over this one as effectively as we can, and then we park up at Honfleur. We've been to Honfleur several times, but we didn't actually know of the beach, which is just further out from the town. So having the MiRider e-bikes now is really useful, because as we went to cycle we found the beach. We were also just fortunate that this was the last day dogs were allowed on the beach before the peak summer season, so Lola got a chance to run about in the sand for the first time, and she really liked it. We are pacing ourselves as we travel south, just to give Lola a bit of a break and not travelling too much in one day. And we do like airs, so we stopped at the Nozay Air. It's a nice relaxing air close by the motorway and next to some fishing lakes. We took the opportunity to cycle to the Super U supermarket. Cycling on the road is not Wendy's favourite. We normally do cycle tracks, so this was just a wee essential trip to get some of the stuff we needed, and then back to the van in preparation for departing tomorrow. And then we arrive at the bridge for Ile De Re, so we're crossing the bridge and actually onto the island, and we've got 3 park ups here. We've got several days at 3 different campsites across the island, and our intention is to tour around the island on the many cycle paths. Our first campsite is in Loy, Loyx, so the campsite in the northwest of Ile De Re. So we park up here for a few days. We had a nice private park up in this pitch, and we actually bumped into some people, an English couple who also had MiRider e-bikes, and we had a chat about that. So episode 1 is our drive from the Glasgow area in Scotland all the way to Lola on Ile De Re in the northwest corner. Please like and subscribe. Episode 2 will actually capture our adventures across Ile De Re at different locations.